The ANIIMO Global Closed Beta test is currently going on, and I was actually invited to not only check out the beta, but also to the Aniimo Creator Program. So now that the initial shock is toned down, let's talk about the beta. For those of you who don't know what ANIIMO is an upcoming free-to-play creature-catching open-world RPG. The ANIIMO Global Closed Beta gives a sneak peek at the continent of Idyll, where we get our first glimpses at some of the Aniimo in the world, how combat works, and a preview to the overall game story.
Tactics won't take it down.
The first thing that got me really excited about ANIIMO during the beta was the character customization options. Being a beta, the base options were very limited. However, there is an option to blend base face presets, and beyond that, you have the option to adjust almost every facial detail on your character with sliders. The face preset blender would be a great way for people who aren't fans of using sliders to quickly customize their character, while the advanced sliders are great if you're like me and you love spending time face tuning your character. Another thing that we love to see is that you can adjust your character's skin tone with a color wheel, which is always a plus. And hopefully when the full game releases, we'll see an increase in base hair and unlockable hairstyles. Entering the tutorial section of the game during the ANIIMO Global Closed Beta does give the impression that the game world will be relatively large, which is another plus. You're immediately introduced to the creature catching mechanics and combat, both of which are easy to get accustomed to. There are several ways to go about catching Aniimo that I got to try out in the beta, the first being stealthily waiting for Aniimo to fall asleep and catching them. The second is by using one of your equipped Aniimo to quickly battle an Aniimo, and when they are immobilized, catching them. When it comes to combat, you aren't limited to just throwing out an Aniimo and watching from the sidelines and yelling commands. Some fights will drag your character into them, and you will need to evade incoming attacks while also commanding your Aniimo. Which Aniimo will attack autonomously once requested, however, you will need to tell them when to use special abilities. Twining is also another way you will get up close and personal during combat encounters with various Aniimo. The ability to twine with your Aniimo will allow you to temporarily merge into your Aniimo to help them draw out more power. During this merge, you can use their abilities to turn the tables in a fight, which I really like because it makes you actually feel like part of the world and makes the combat more personable, seeing it from your Aniimo's perspective. Overall, I've really been having fun with the ANIIMO Global Closed Beta, and I can't wait to share more of my adventures in Idyll. ANIIMO is now available for pre-registration on the App Store, Google Play, PS5, Xbox, Steam, Epic Games Store, and other major platforms. You can pre-register now on the official website to claim pre-registration rewards when the game officially launches. You can also wishlist ANIIMO on Steam, but let me know in the comments if you plan on checking out ANIIMO when it fully releases. And if you like this video and want to get more game reviews and ANIIMO updates, be sure to follow the channel.